Hey y'all, I'm Emily and welcome back to Bama Based, where I find peace in my garden and joy in my kitchen. Today I'm going to make baked oatmeal. It's going to be just some easy meal prep for this coming work week, so tag along. So I'm going to use my Ninja Foodie Possible. It's just going to be easier tonight now that I've cleaned up the kitchen from dinner instead of using my big oven. So Ninja Foodie Possible is going to come in handy again. So the first thing I need to do is measure out um, my oats. And I think I want to go with 4 cups of oats today. There we go. And so the next thing I want to add is about 6 tablespoons of brown sugar. And I'm just going to use a regular spoon today. There we go. So brown sugar is in my pot. Next, I want to add 2 cups of half and half. And Jason works with a great friend who has chickens, y'all. And I want to show you the difference between store-bought chicken eggs and farm fresh eggs. Check out the size difference, y'all. That is massive. And y'all, these are large store-bought eggs. This is huge. Huge. So this is a store-bought. I'm going to save it. And these are the farm fresh eggs. And because they are farm fresh, I'm going to crack each one into an individual, because they are farm fresh, I'm going to crack each one into a dish and then put it in a glass measuring cup to mix, just in case it's not fresh anymore. If y'all have ever cracked open a spoiled egg, y'all know. So I'm going to crack 6 eggs. And the eggs part, it just adds more protein. It binds everything together and makes it more of like a pie consistency where you can cut it and slice it. And I'm just going to dump each egg into this measuring cup to whisk it together. That's 3. These are huge eggs. I got some shell in there, so I need to be careful I don't dump it in there. I'm going to rinse this out because there's shell in it. All right, 2 more. All right, so I'm just going to take my whisk and whisk all the eggs together. Now, in my family, I'm the only one that will eat oatmeal. All the kids and the hubby doesn't like it. It's a texture thing for them. But I thoroughly enjoy oatmeal. So this will be breakfast for me for the next week. So 6 eggs are going in. And now I'm going to take 2 very ripe bananas and put them in the pot. Y'all, the more ripe bananas get, the sweeter they are to me. So this would be like perfect for like banana nut bread. But no one else in my family would eat that. So I'm going to use them before they totally become unusable. They're quite overripe. So 2 bananas are going in. All right, so now I'm just going to give this a quick mix and get all the ingredients incorporated. I'm going to smush up that banana so I get a good banana flavor in every bite. Alrighty, y'all. So I have some whipped honey that I put back in my microwave. I'm going to use it up and put just a drizzle in here for extra sweetness. If I had just regular honey, I would have used that, but I only had the whipped honey in my refrigerator. Give that another little mix. And now I just want to sprinkle the top with some cinnamon. Alrighty, so I'm going to turn the Ninja Foodie Possible on. I'm going to turn it to bake at 350, and it's going to take roughly 5 to 10 minutes, y'all. Watch it because you don't want it to burn. Alrighty, y'all. So I let the baked oatmeal do its thing in the Ninja Foodie Possible for the entire 15 minutes at 350 degrees. But every 2 minutes, I did give it a stir because it was starting to burn. So every 2 minutes, I did stir it, incorporated all those ingredients again. And now it's off. It's on the keep warm setting. At this point, I want to give it one more stir. And then I want to add in 1 scoop of protein powder. Smells amazing. So the protein powder that I'm enjoying right now is the Own brand, and I love that it's 30 grams of extra protein. I put this in my coffee. It's so good. So it is chocolate. There's other flavors, but since I'm the only one going to eat this baked oatmeal, I'm going to personalize it for my tastes. So now I'm going to do 2 scoops of protein powder in here. And then just give it another mix. All right, fantastic. Looks so good. So since it's still very hot, even though it is on the keep warm setting, I'm going to put the lid back on it for 5 minutes just so it can get more firm. And that's it. Alrighty, y'all. So I'm going to turn off the Ninja Foodie Possible and portion out my breakfast for the next week. It smells so good in here. I love that it's chocolatey. There's banana in here, some good fiber. Also love that I didn't have to turn on my big oven and heat up the house. Alrighty, y'all. So I have 6 containers. I could have done 7 of yummy cinnamon, chocolate, banana baked oatmeal. The thing with baked oatmeal is you can personalize it to your taste. Just add one ingredient, mix it all together, and that's it. Baked oatmeal is so easy and it is so good, y'all. Hope you give it a try. If y'all could, give this video a like and a thumbs up. Subscribe for me, help me grow the channel. And until next time, y'all, my name is Emily from Bama Based, where I find peace in my garden and joy in my kitchen. Bye, y'all.